Hey guys, me is it does it 951 here. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Hold on, let me just adjust my okay. So today I'm gonna be talking about the creation I made. It was the United Heroes and Fallen Heroes actually. So you see I had like three playlists of them. It's one of them was them going against each other, and then the other one is they're actually them. And then that's the reaction videos, and this is the Fallen Heroes one. So the reason why I created the United Heroes and Fallen Heroes because I wanted to do something, but I'm not making like a series where like, oh, okay, this is the story, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna be explaining the story. So the story goes out where it starts off with Iron Man and Spider-Man. So it starts off with like 5 series, I think. So Marvel. So it starts off with Iron Man, Armored Adventures, Spectacular Spider-Man, uh, Avengers, Earth Mightiest Heroes, Ultimate Spider-Man, and Avengers Assemble. Those are like the series that are in Disney Plus. I don't think I haven't seen the Spectacular Spider-Man in Disney Plus, but I bet it might be. But so yeah, it starts out with those series until the end of Avengers Assemble series ends. It's where like a mysterious figure reboots the universe. Then the universe basically gets rebooted and becomes the Marvel Cinematic Universe where everything's all changed. And for the Spider-Man one, I am going to the Spider-Man that we all know. It goes from Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and to Tom Holland. So it basically goes from the past to like right now. So and then it starts with Cuphead, where Iron Man and Spider-Man goes into different dimensions on accident, meets Cuphead, and meets Sonic, and then Sans, and then KO and Steven and Deku. So yeah, sooner or later when they meet up again, they get teleported again. They get teleported like again to like some strange base. It's like their HQ in the multiverse somewhere. And then they protect the Phantom multiverse where they help them with their problems and all that. So that's the United Heroes story part. I know it's kind of like gibberish and all that. So for the Fallen Heroes I made was Ultron, Venom, Cuphead, and Sonic, the Sans, all of them. So yeah, the reason why I picked these characters, the reason why I picked Dust Sans basically more is because he looks more like Sans better, and for that he's like the alter ego of Sans. Basically, he's more like an alter ego. And then for Evil Cuphead and Sonic Galaxy, it's basically like, yeah, it's basically like that. And then yeah, and Villain Deku is basically more like the evil version of Deku. It's like the villain side of him and all that. So yeah, and Ultron, you guys might be wondering, either doesn't 951 Ultron and Venom aren't like Iron Man, Spider-Man. Well, the thing is, if you type in is Ultron the evil version of Iron Man, there is gonna be like a saying where Ultron is the evil version of Iron Man, and Venom looks like Spider-Man, and plus in the original comic, Venom has like the symbol spider and all that, so it basically sounds like the evil version of Spider-Man and all that. So for where this Sans is like for Sans, I'm gonna be talking about Sans here. So for Dust Sans, it's basically Sans's determined hate. If you guys don't know what the hate is, Chara has the hate substance inside her, and it's basically like a dark demon, and it's like it has like red eyes and a red smile, which is kind of creepy. So yeah, I created this. Oh my goodness, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so I created the United Heroes and Fallen Heroes. So the storyline goes with I just said parts of it. So the incident is where the Fallen Heroes takes control of the bodies of the United Heroes and destroys all the heroes and villains in the Phantom multiverse, and only some of them survive. The protagonists of every Phantom do survive, and also some of the friends do as well. And then the United Heroes found a way to get out of their subconscious. They get separated out of their bodies, and then sooner or later they have to like save everyone. They go to different dimensions and save them all, and then their final battle against them was this. And then Light Steve and Reverse Light Steve and Rainbow Steve. This is the whole different story. So the I picked this, so it's because it's more like how do I say it? So Rainbow Steve is the combination of Iron Man, Spider Man, Cuphead, Sonic, Sans, KO, and Steven. So yeah, and then Light Steve is Deku. So because he's like more of the light version. So yeah, Dark Steve, is Villain Deku, and then Reverse Steve is basically, you guys already know, it's Ultron Venom, Evil Cuphead, Sonic Daiuxi, Dust Sans, TKO, and Pink Steven. So yeah, they all fight it out until they fuse, until they become the Steve characters from Favorite My Saber, Steve Saga, and Rainbow Quest. You should totally check that out. I also had like the fights of them and all that of Rainbow Steve, so you guys will know who that YouTuber is. So yeah, they fought it out, and then sooner or later when they fuse, the Phantom Multiverse becomes the Steve Saga. They become like one, and then it's like Rainbow Steve's like the only person who was created, and then Light Steve is where he's like inside, a shadow part of Rainbow Steve. So yeah, how do I say it? I know it's kind of like I know it's kind of gibberish. I know I'm going like full circle. I know you guys are confused. It's hard to explain it since I kind of made it like in my own head. It's like an imaginary thought like I like to do. So yeah, it's basic out the origins of the Steve Saga, and then all the way to Rainbow Quest reboot, and then yeah. So that's it. I can't talk. I don't even know what's happening. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Oh, and when I do before I do that, I can't see words. Help me, I'm panicking. You should leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications. I just can't talk right now, guys. It's pretty much super late. See you guys later. Peace out.